Lunch Hour Podcast. Hey, 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 hey. Listen, this is one of my favorite days. Oh,
Today is the day that the
okay.
Lord has made.
Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Come on, somebody. Praise the
Hallelujah.
Lord. Praise the Lord, somebody. I'm Latoya, your hostess with the most. So glad that you joined us for the Lunch Hour Podcast.
My name is Paul, and when I tell you today is going to be a most stressful and enjoyable day.
Oh, friend. Like we're diving in. But I literally, so I was working this morning downstairs because I realized I didn't have Peacock on my phone or my tablet. And so I was like, oh crap, I'll just work from downstairs on the laptop while I watch All Her
You
Fault.
watched it though, didn't you?
Yeah. So there's a couple things. Number one, for next week, we need to take a break between Paradise,
Mm-hmm.
The Secrets We Keep,
Buddy.
The Beast in Me,
Woo!
and All Her Fault.
Father God.
We have went through a series of complete and utter stressful.
The trauma that
The
these
trauma.
shows. It makes my fatherless issues look like baby food.
Child's play. Child's play. Like it. We got to pick a Christmas movie. I'm gonna pick a Christmas movie. I'm gonna find something here.
Basic, something real simple.
Something like we can. It's gonna probably be not even a series because I can't handle another series. I am now locked into All Her Fault. So I'll probably after the show.
I was in the middle of episode 2 because when I tell you episode 1 wore me out.
Listen, we got to stop doing this to ourselves.
You did this. You did this.
That's what I'll take. Carice gets Beast in Me.
This one is your fault.
This one is my fault. I'll take that.
Who nominated The Secrets We Keep?
Me.
You're 2 for 2. You're 2 for 2. Like, listen, don't get it twisted. Great shows.
They've been great.
Great shows. However, comma.
Oh my God. I can't, my heart cannot take it.
So, in the first 10 minutes of All Her Fault, where was your chest?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was crazy, but I feel like I am like emotionally detached from like shows versus like my actual kids. So I was like, oh snap, this messed up. Right? Yo, so what's up, Jess? So like,
listen,
I get it.
That's like one of my biggest fears. This is why Liv can't do play dates.
But this is also rich people problems. Like
this is what happens when you have a nanny and you don't care.
These are rich people problems.
You throw money at your babysitting problems.
Yeah, like I mean, I was talking to my dad because he was like, oh, he called me while I was watching. He's like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm watching a show for the show. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's just pretty simple, you know. He said the B show got me in a chokehold, and I was like, yeah, I'm just watching a show for the show today. I was like, it's just basically rich people problems. I was like,
literally every show you got me watching,
it's rich people problems.
Literally all of them is rich people situations. Somehow money is involved with the characters
every time. And so like, it's funny because I was telling him, I was like, if I make enough money that I need to hire a nanny, I'm just gonna retire my mom. Like,
hey mom, you want to come over?
Yeah, like that. Like that's the next step.
I will pay you to watch Mikey.
Yeah, I'd like if I have to get to a point where I have to hire a nanny.
I'm picking somebody that's in my immediate family.
Hey mom, it's time. It's time for you to retire.
I'm not picking my mom.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, like I'm just not like even when we went to Georgia in June for Mike's mom's funeral and stuff.
Yeah,
my mom traveled with us. Right? Like, yeah, like, hey, mom.
It's like time. There was at one point, like we were like, when we were just planning on doing this big family trip that never happened, but it was like in the talks. Maya had a friend that does nannying for a living. Like she's known her for like 10, 15 plus years.
Yeah.
We were gonna be like, hey, we're paying for your way to our vacation so you can watch all the kiddos.
That makes sense. Like
you don't got to worry about anything. Just come on up. We'll cover all your expenses. You just got when the adults want to go do something.
Yeah,
the kids are with you. And this is the thing. It would have been at that time. Cammy was, I think, like 11. Olivia was 8 or 9. So the only real babies was Josiah and Janiyah they would have had to
like watch
really, really watch, because Olivia and Cammy,
they watch themselves.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but come on, we'll pay for your ticket. You eat whatever you want, do whatever you want. We got you. But when the adults want to go do adult things, you're here.
Oh yeah, no.
Because strangers, absolutely not.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think you have to get to a point where it has to be like a trusted friend of a friend. Like it has
absolutely.
It would have to be referral before I would even consider.
But even like the referral has to be airtight.
Like it would be like my mom. Like low key, if it was somebody, I probably like I love my husband, but I'd probably bring my dad to the interview. Like I need
to interrogate the mess out of you.
Yeah, like I need somebody to put the fear of God in you.
I need probing questions to be probing questions that'd be like,
I'm gonna bring my dad because he's a big dude. And he just looks like a guy you probably don't want to cross.
I'm like, I don't.
You've seen
and him. I know him.
Yeah, you've seen him in real life.
Like, hey, listen, I am a firm believer that human beings that have a firm grip on a handshake do not be their enemy.
Did my dad give you
listen, but I appreciate, because that lets me know, hey, I'm cool, but I just want to let you know I'm about that life. You know, and they don't help that I also got 20 plus years in the Marines. Okay?
Yeah.
Cry me if you want to.
Like literally, like it's I've been trying to tell people like
what's that saying that been going on in 2025?
What?
F around and find out if you want to.
Find out. You don't.
F around and find out.
You don't. I'm telling you. You don't.
This is not the tree you want to climb.
No, it's not the family tree for you. Like,
don't do it. Listen, if you want your family tree to just be non-existent moving forward, piss him off.
I try to tell people, I was like, you have to understand, my dad was a black belt in the Marine Corps. Okay,
him go get you.
His job, not only was he a black belt, but his job, he went out to Quantico for months. I think he was out there for about 3 or 4 months. He was out there. And his job was to train the instructors. So he is the instructor for the instructors.
He's training the trainees to train killers. So that should tell you everything to be on your best behavior. P's and Q's.
He had a sweatshirt. I loved it too. It said "One mind, any weapon." That's what it sounds.
Listen. I know that we might have been in different branches of the military. However, I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody that hasn't served, I'm gonna let you know right now, except maybe the Coast Guard.
Oh.
However, I digress.
Space Force, you forgot about Space Force.
They don't count.
Sometimes when
they ain't been long enough. They ain't been on here long enough.
Sometimes when I see that, I'd be like, oh yeah, I forgot we got those guys now.
There's a reason we forget, because no disrespect. However, when we go through basic training, I need y'all to understand, we get our brains brainwashed and reset to be one thing and one thing only.
Yeah,
some trained killers.
Yeah, that's
don't let this 305-pound body fool you. Listen. And I might have a few little broken bones here. Listen, but when I need to turn that switch on,
it's a factory reset. Is what they do.
I'm coming to get you.
Listen,
and even if I do lose, I promise you, on everything that you love, you will have nightmares.
No, listen,
because I'm gonna be there.
My dad has trained me. Like some people would be like, are you like, because like I used to go downtown, hang out downtown and stuff like that. And it'd be late. Sometimes I'd be by myself. People would be like, are you afraid? I was like,
of what?
No. What I'm afraid of?
You got to see me.
Yeah. Like, first of all, I know how and where to be, like my surroundings. Like, especially if I'm downtown, if I'm in a parking garage.
My peripherals on deck.
If I'm in a parking garage, I'm parking right by the elevator. So like, there, car's right there. I'll go up extra floors to make sure that happens. Number 2, my dad has taught me quite well hand to hand in like all the vulnerabilities on top of it. Not to mention, I did 2 years of Krav Maga before I was getting ready to test for my belt, and I found out I was pregnant with Lauren. So I was getting ready to test for my first belt. Like, I promise you, you don't want no smoke.
I
So yeah.
was in high school, so I wasn't very good at anything, right? And then my mom, like, I
Which
just
child?
because I just wasn't focused enough. I wasn't like with ADD and ADHD. Distractions were very easy to come by for me. But
Yeah,
then my
yeah.
mom put me in Taekwondo in
Oh,
seventh grade,
yeah.
and when I tell you, I was
You was
killing it, and
yeah.
I was 2 belts away from black belt. But then that's when high school came, and I started to slip up, and my mom said,
Yeah,
"Bad
bye
grades,
bye.
no Taekwondo." So, but like,
Yeah.
listen, when it come down to it, though,
Hey, you can move some furniture.
listen again. You're gonna remember I was in your space by the time this is all over. Whether I lose or win, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I remember that guy. I don't want to do that again."
Jess said maybe your dad can teach her to fight. Yeah, he can. He's done it. He's done like self defense for like friends of mine and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like you got to know the basics, right?
gotta know
Like
a little something just in case.
you got to know how to if somebody comes up from behind you,
Where to catch it, where to stop it,
where
where to
to
throw them.
listen. This thing right here, somebody come up from behind you. This right here is the best punch you can get. Right?
And
God.
I need y'all to understand, in these streets, there's absolutely no rules.
A zero.
So if you want to smack this fool in the back of his dome as
Listen,
hard as you can,
listen.
go for it. I
Yeah,
bet you he gonna learn.
I ain't gonna play. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Okay, listen. Let's just hop into the things. We need to figure. I'll figure out something before we get off the show today for next week. But we are not doing any more suspenseful crap, possibly for the rest of the year. Cause my little old heart. Well, actually, it'll be the last one. So we will finish with the Christmas something. Cause next week, oh my god, next week is our last week
Of the
until
2025
of
year.
2025 until we come back for season 2 in the new year. So listen, okay, let's just start.
Where we starting?
I
Which
feel like
one we start? Because we got three.
I feel like we need to start in Beast in Me because that was 2 weeks ago, and
So
then
we're gonna close this out.
yeah, so we'll close out Beast in Me, and then we'll talk about All Her Fault, and then we'll get into
Did you
Pluribus.
finish Beast in Me?
Oh yeah, I finished it yesterday. So stressful. By the way, I was working.
Right.
So I was doing AI work. And like it was today, like yesterday was easy because it was just like verification of verification of like the AI's counting. So literally I was just like click, 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 click. Like it was super easy work. Like
that tracks. That tracks.
Yeah, super easy, like mindless work. So I was doing it and watching that because it was just like quick stuff that I could just get through. And so I was watching it and I was like, this is
mess.
This is okay. So first of all, Beast in Me, we need to talk about how he ate that chicken in episode 2.
Okay, so after y'all said it, right? After we had talked about it, because I didn't understand what y'all was talking about, and then literally I watched it that same day. I watched the next episode, and the disturbing view of the way he was just smacking on this chicken, with his cleaver.
Listen, him eating that chicken,
unnecessary.
It was so stressful. Like, first of all, there's a part of me that wanted to believe that he was innocent, and then I saw him
not the way he ate that chicken.
Like the episode 1, I was like, maybe he's just misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Like the very first episode, I was just like, maybe he's misunderstood. Maybe he really didn't do it. She's gonna write the book. After I saw him eat that chicken, I was like, he did it.
That Joker is psycho.
I have never seen
a whole chicken. Not like a rotisserie chicken you get from Costco. This man had a whole chicken on his kitchen counter.
Yo, it was so much stuff happening, and then your boy goes missing, and like I think what really threw me in that he said it instantly annoyed me. So I skipped a little.
It was like an ASMR times 10, and it was cringe, it was creepy, it was disgusting, it was terrifying. I'm like, And then the way he just throws the chicken feet to the dogs.
Yeah, it was a lot.
That whole little scene, and he did it in the dark. Like, turn on the light, my guy. Like, who eats chicken in middle of the day with all the lights off?
Yo, it was a lot. And I think, there were a couple of moments where I was just like, okay, as the story started to unfold, I do feel like Annie got a little reckless. Um,
A little.
she got a little reckless, got a little too comfortable. I think once she kind of figured out that he really did kill her, like I actually I'm probably gonna get dinged for me saying that on a live
Unalived her.
But like one of the things that was just so interesting was like when she called Abbott, and he had Abbott's phone, I was like, oh, she's gone. And then once she knows, she says, he said, hey, come talk. I want to show you the trail in the woods.
That moment, her head, that light went off in her head. Like, wait a minute. Abbott wouldn't have told me to just sit here. He would have told me, hey, meet me here now.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Nigel is a psychopath.
No, listen. Niall, his name Niall.
Jarvis. I'm just gonna
Niall Jarvis. Like, so
Jarvis is crazy. And I'm pretty sure he's bipolar in this show.
Bipolar is an understatement. He's a sociopath, a psychopath. I think what was so crazy about it all, like, I feel like once Annie figured it out, it was too late. Like,
and she got pregnant.
Who? That's his wife.
Isn't Annie? You talking about Aggie?
Aggie. Why I keep saying Annie? Aggie.
I don't know.
Aggie. Yes. So like Aggie was like she
because her brother because of
the brother. Oh yeah.
The brother. As soon as she got that book and she cracked that thing open and started reading things,
she cracked that code.
I was like, wait, there's a piece missing.
I know what that
looks like.
Yo,
it was a wrap for Niall after that.
Here, when he said go to the woods, the answer would have been no.
Not gonna happen. Because you pulling up to your house and this man is literally, it's in the middle of the night and this man is in your house, in your driveway while you're talking to your editor. So, hey, in 5 minutes, I'm going to need you to call me. And if I don't pick up, I'm going to need you to call the laws.
Now, listen, you tripping.
We could do it right here in this daylight and if you want to talk. But one, we're not going to my house to talk. And we for damn sure not going to the woods to talk.
You want to go to the woods and
after you just found out he killed his ex-wife?
And she went. Bro, I was so
who? Listen, only certain type of people do that.
Let me tell you what I'm not going to do.
Because these kind of people? Hell no.
Like, why would you agree to go to the trail? And I think what's messed up, like dude was kind of crazy too. The fact that he put that kid that he kidnapped in her son's room, that was savage. That was. But Aggie,
the level of disrespect though to put this kid.
But Aggie got a little wickedness to her towards the end. But like
the fact that he was able to get his wife to team up with her, and he was dumb enough to like just spill all his beans.
He's unhinged, of course. He's a maniacal, egotistical, crazy man. Of course,
he felt like he was untouchable this whole time.
Well, I felt bad for his daddy. His
daddy got killed, like because you don't know how to just.
Well, his dad. Well, it was sad because his dad had that stroke, right?
And then his brother ended up muffing him with a pillow.
Not muffin. He said, shh.
Your legacy is fine.
You know what? I feel like I didn't like the brother until the very end. Like, I like. It was tough, but
did you catch the ending though? The part with the wife, baby? And then how she looked creepy while the book is on the floor with this little creepy mugshot on the cover of the book. Because she had to be thinking like, I hope my son doesn't turn into him.
I mean, yeah, it was
because you have to have that slight little fear.
It didn't bother me as much, probably. But I did find it very interesting, like just like the whole, yeah. I don't know if that baby was crazy. I'd be nervous
That
that
baby gonna grow up crazy. And then the way he got shanked, right?
that
This
was
is the
nasty.
thing. Like he got shanked, right? And he on the floor laying down bleeding. And then this one inmate just come by and just kicks him in the face.
Yeah.
just for good measure.
Just for good measure. No, it was good. I really liked it. I thought it was um I think they did good building. I feel like it was slow enough but fast enough, if
It
that
was a
makes sense.
very good show.
It was slow enough and fast enough. I don't like too slow. Now listen, so yeah, overall what would you get that what would you give that out of a 10? I'd give that like an
Uh,
8.5.
I give it like an 8.79, somewhere around
Yeah.
there.
Like
You
cuz
know,
to me Pluribus is 10.
but like
Right?
I would definitely recommend this as if you like these kind of like suspenseful, murderous type
Yeah.
shows,
Yeah.
mystery type things. This is definitely up
This will
that
keep
lane.
it'll keep you on your toes
And for
for
a
sure.
miniseries, a limited miniseries, 8 episodes is I
Yeah.
think it did what it was supposed to from beginning to end. They didn't overdraw it. It's
Yeah.
like a 10, 12 episode season. They kept it
And
just long enough.
and I feel like they wrapped it up in a nice neat little bow.
Yes.
Like that to me, I'm fine if it has if it has just a little bit of an open, but you need to close all the loops for me because otherwise I'm going to be mad. So I felt like I was like, okay, I got closure in it and we're good.
Like you're fine if they don't make another season because there's no
Yeah.
need for it.
Yeah, there's no need for it,
Right?
right?
It was enough closure. The Aggie got enough out of the ending as
Yep.
far as closure for her son, for Tanner, for what happened to him, and his mom
Yeah.
got justice for that, and then everybody, got their justice for what Niles did to his
Yeah.
ex-wife. So everybody got their closure some way, somehow, to
Yeah.
the point where her narrating the end of the last 10 minutes was
Yeah.
okay. This is the bow on the top, and this is
Yeah,
good.
I felt fine. I was good. I didn't have any issues. I will tell you by episode 7 though, I was definitely like struggling, like just heart palpitations. Like 7 was stressing me. Like leading in from 7 to 8.
Because that's the one where they went back in time, right?
Yeah, that's like so that was just a lot, but overall really good, really good. I loved it. I enjoyed it.
I recommend it.
I'd recommend it. So now let's talk about episode 1 of
All her fault.
All Her Fault. And there's a part of me now that's wondering if part of that is All Her Fault, like the her is either the mom or her
Jenny.
the late. Yeah.
That's the Jacob's mom.
Yeah, Jacob's mom. And so I'm wondering if that's kind of the play on that.
I'm like, so one, let's just go off the beginning. Whoever that old lady is, I feel like I think she's in the mix somehow. Because even like I didn't have no issues at the first minute or two when they were her and I don't remember what her name is. I forgot what her name is, but the leading lady.
Oh yeah.
Her and that old lady, the interaction cool, but then it's like how she was taking control of the phone calls and trying to guide the conversation. I'm like, wait a minute, woman, this is my kid. Why is you calling people and hanging up, and why are you taking me home?
Yeah, I wasn't fully a big fan of that whole scenario. So first of all, like it was messed up because she's like, "Hey, I'm here to pick up Milo." And Milo.
Jenny said that she wouldn't be here, but her nanny would be here. And she was like, "You got the right address, but ain't no kids here."
That by itself, I was just like, "What is happening?"
Stressed me the hell out.
I was that like the opener was solid, right? Like, and so I was like, okay, we're good.
We're going somewhere.
We're going somewhere. And so I was hooked. I don't know the guy. They have my boy in there. From Insecure. Well, why can't I remember his name now?
From Ant-Man?
No, the black guy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Jay Ellis. My boy Jay Ellis. I'm curious how Jay Ellis is gonna end up in all of this. I don't trust anybody.
Because right now the main people in this plot, right, are the mom and dad of Milo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jenny, the
Jenny for
black
sure.
dude, the black guy,
Mm-hmm. His sister,
his sister.
his
Is that his
brother.
brother that lives with
I
them?
think it's his brother.
And then there was and then both of the nannies,
Both the nannies.
Carrie,
Carrie
and
and the
the other
nanny.
the Milo's nanny.
Yeah.
So there's 8 people
It's too many people.
and not enough connections. There's a whole lot of connections amongst themselves, but yet nothing is sticking right now. Off and it's the first episode. I get it, but it's just like there's questions just
Yeah, there was
everywhere.
there was too much. Like, so I'm gonna it's gonna be interesting to see how all of this plays out. You know what I'm saying? Just like in terms of like how each story builds, because I think this is gonna be another one. So it's probably the one thing that's
A
gonna
lot of
annoy.
POVs.
Yeah, this is gonna probably annoy me because I feel like
Those angles are gonna get you.
it's gonna be a lot of parallel stuff happen. I
And
feel like
if you slip, you're gonna
yeah,
be lost.
I'm gonna miss something. And so like that's the only thing I have a feeling. Cause like even between like the first and second episode, like I've watched a piece of the second
Yeah.
episode and they're like 12 days later. But then we back.
Right. Like the way
Then,
that
uh,
episode 1 ended, it said 27 days.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, wait
So
a
clearly,
minute.
so
How
clearly
did
they
we get to 27 days already?
clearly Milo has not been found.
And then
Uh
you start seeing episode 2, day
and
2.
and now we're back. Yeah. So like it's just
It's a lot is going on.
it's a back and forth. I'm never really a big
I
fan.
like those because it
I
makes you have to pay attention to these Easter eggs.
listen, sometimes I'm playing Tetris, okay?
My brain's like, okay, that piece didn't fit. That piece
Yeah,
don't go there.
sometimes I'm literally playing Tetris on my
And nobody wants to play catch up.
yeah, and so sometimes I'll be like, wait, where are we? What
Let's
timeline?
rewind again because I missed something. I feel like something's not making
Yeah, like
sense.
wait, what timeline are we in? Is this the
What
future?
day are we on?
Yeah, so like that's my only qualm about it is
The one thing I feel like I can relate with one of the I want to say relate, but it was kind of messed up. But I kind of understand why the dad said what he said when he was
what?
talking to the mom when she was asking about when she said trafficking or
Oh yeah.
PEDOs, and she tries to console the dad, and the dad said, "Why couldn't you just check the phone list?" Immediately, I knew, dude,
She go she go
she's
murder.
about to she's about to eat that, and she's like that's a scar in that relationship that will probably never get repaired.
Also, but side note, why the sister lie about where she was? She told black dude that she was coming from somewhere else. Told the brother
Not even the
she was
nanny.
coming.
They asked the nanny, "Have you ever talked to Carrie?" And they were like, "No." She was like, "No, I've never talked to her. I've seen her, but I've never spoken to her." No, heifer.
You
9 times
did.
out of 10, you is the reason probably why Milo is missing.
Let me tell you something.
Whether it was intentional or not, you played a factor, and you saying that you didn't talk to them, talk
But
to her.
who knew he had a tracker? So that's also like, first of all, that shouldn't even be common knowledge.
And then the cop said when she was off or something like that, he said Peter was off, which is I think Jenny's husband.
Oh,
It's either Jenny's husband or the dad.
yeah.
But
Like either way,
one of them
somebody.
two, somebody was off with Carrie Carney or whatever her name is, Jacob's nanny, and it's like things are sticking, but they're not sticking like glue.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Velcro.
it's gonna take a minute. I feel like it's gonna take a minute. I think Carice isn't on today, but she like I think she finished it. So she said it was a ride. She said
That was
it was a ride. Like she was texting me towards the end, and so towards the end, it's quite the ride.
well. I'm on episode 2. Like I'm thinking I'm like 10 minutes into it. So, but I'm invested. I don't even think I'm ready to go back to Secrets We Keep because I got to finish this now.
Oh yeah, like if I had to rank them, Secrets We Keep would be
The Beast
third
in me is I think
one.
first right now, and then
Yeah.
depending on how all her faults finishes this season, it might bump out the Beast in me, but it might not be like a blowout.
Secrets We Keep was good. Like I like out of all the ones out of the 4 that we've done 5 now. We'll put All's Fair in there. We know All's Fair
is at the freaking bottom.
We know that's 5, right? And then
we do -5.
Right now, I would say that's 5. Then Paradise. Oh wait, I would say The Secrets We Keep is 4. I would put
as of right now for me. That's cool. I would put Paradise at 2 just because I thoroughly enjoyed Paradise. But Beast in Me, definitely right now, out of those 5 shows that we've watched so far, that is definitely
Beast in Me
top.
But I think
I would put Paradise 2. But if all her faults keep going the way that it's been going, it may take that top spot or at least that second spot.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
But definitely, whatever her name is, All Is Fair or whatever.
That. It's only on the list because we watched it.
Unfortunately, I had to.
And then we'll say the grand prize is Pluribus by far because it is top tier storytelling and writing and videography.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's just dive in. Okay.
I just got 3 letters. WTH.
Where do you start? Where do you start? Okay, let's just start. First of all, we knew
it was bodies.
We knew it was bodies.
I didn't know that it was going to be a chop shop.
I didn't
know that it would be dismembered body parts.
Yo, so Mike told me that the head, of the guy that's actually the silhouette of the writer. That's
not creepy at all. But hey, you got to put yourself in there. It's your show.
The castings, the writer's face casting that they actually used. So couple things. The fact that she said that they were butterballs was hilarious. Them jokers was shrink wrapped. They
were getting preserved.
They are efficient.
How you want your leftovers to look for after Thanksgiving is how they did these bodies. These things was gonna be preserved for weeks.
Bro, they are efficient. Do you?
And it's when I tell you, and they had them sorted out by body part. Each bin was a specific part of the human body.
No, it was interesting. Listen,
and apparently the way she was talking about this Cody here, they were gonna come back for their nutrition.
Oh, I mean, they would have to eventually, right?
But it's the sheer, like you said, the sheer efficiency of what they did with these body parts. Listen, I can't even be mad at you.
They chop shop that thing. No, listen. They had an assembly because you start to want to be like, what is everybody doing? We know they was working.
They was cutting up.
Literally.
And it's the silhouette of the head just really
yeah, it was disturbing and awesome.
It was something. And she was in there recording everything, just trying to get all this evidence. And then she goes back to the house to try to make this new video to send to the other 12. And then she out here about to put it in this packaging to go Amazon it with a drone. And then she's like, nah. This ain't the one. Because she had that doubt that they were possibly not getting the videos.
For the record, I'll address that in a minute. But like I said,
but she was like, "I'm not risking this one."
But what was funny was when she came back in and then vacuumed it up.
What are you doing?
I would do this. I don't want no people protein on me.
She literally that whole 5 minutes. She's second guessing every step that she's doing, from mailing this off to, I gotta go myself, but wait, I gotta go clean this somebody's daddy or brother or sister that's just in crumbs on my rug.
Yeah,
We can't have that.
I don't blame her.
So she's cleaning up the house, making sure it's good to go.
I
So she
mean,
on her little trip.
who wants some Idaho mashed potato substance on you?
Yeah, you got all these flakes on your floor. You got dandruff.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So then it cuts to French boy.
Oh
And again,
Lord.
French boy,
Boy's living his best life.
listen, he is doing it right.
He
He is doing it.
right.
Listen, if you're gonna do it, you might as well go all in.
Now
He is
listen,
making these people act out scenes.
that was funny.
Like literal scenes. And then when the old boy with the patch starts clapping, he goes, hey, hey, hey.
Stay in character.
Like, that is intense.
I mean, I guess I have mixed feelings about that.
That boy is using these people
But of course,
correctly.
of course you're gonna win. Like, what's the fun in that?
The ending until
and money doesn't matter either because you don't need money.
I don't care. I'm having the time of my life.
That was silly.
Nah, he is doing it the right way.
I don't know, bro.
So the thing that tripped me out after that scene was that after all these jokers is cleaning up everything. Like it's like they just snapped.
Oh yeah, no, listen, they're efficient.
They snapped into it and just started cleaning up.
These jokers are efficient. Like if nothing else,
scene's done. Get to wrapping up.
These jokers are so efficient at what they do. Like
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. But French boy.
He started to turn into my favorite person on this show.
Oh my God, he is so cringe.
But listen, I know I'll say one part. When he got all them ladies in the hot tub, right? Cool.
That was stressful.
Right? Then you got somebody's grandma up in here.
Maid?
In these little granny panties. French boy talking about, would you like to join?
No.
Oui.
No.
And then they just went into an abrupt halt.
Yo, no, that was crazy. They was like,
and I was like, wait, what's happening?
We gotta go. I was like,
you have a guest coming. I was like, Carol's coming. Carol's coming to ruin the day.
Like,
it's the sheer fact that no matter where she goes, they don't want to be around her physically.
They packed up so quick.
That lady put her little maid dress back on. They came out there in the suds covered up talking about, we'll see you when I see you. Listen, and they just dipped on him.
Not only did they dipped.
Nobody was in that hotel. Nobody was in 30 miles of the city.
Nope.
Like she is a plague to the collective.
Yeah. Like it's one of those things that like it was kind of messed up. But she kind of
he had to be mad though. He had to be upset.
Yeah, I mean, like I think he empathizes with her, which is why I think he's there, like, and he stays.
Because old Indian girl, the mom, she don't like her nothing. And so she comes up in there, talking about, hey, we got to talk.
Yeah,
but he's waiting. Because clearly he knows that she's coming because his party left.
Yep.
And he waiting for her in the room. And she's over here trying to plead her case and talking about, I've been sending you videos. And he's like, yeah, we got them. So you were correct. You are correct.
I told you.
They are getting. However, they don't care.
I told you.
So, but again, I give you that credit. They are getting the videos. But in her reaction of finding out that they're getting the videos and they're not doing anything, she's like, well, why aren't y'all trying to do anything? I was like, I'm glad you asked. She's trying to show this new video. He pops his TV out, and guess who's there? None other than the GOAT, John Cena. And he opened the line, hey, Carol, we're John Cena. Not we're John Cena.
John Cena was chef's kiss.
The way he explained all the details.
Yo, that was chef's kiss. I can't even.
I wasn't expecting it, but I loved all bits of it.
No, like it was. Oh, first of all, I will say I was also right about HDP, human derived protein, because I also said that
But
was.
it's how they said it. Like, it did just not sound appetizing. And Fresh Boy was like, "Oh, I was greatly disturbed."
So also, I do want to put an intermission in here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can't get it pulled up. Give me a sec. All right. I'm gonna share my screen and hopefully my sound, and hopefully it doesn't do a delay.
We're
I
gonna
got
see.
I got something for you. All right, here we go.
I'm not nervous.
You should. It's pretty dope. All right, you ready? All right. You should. I turned on sound, so you guys should hear it. Okay.
Am I echoing? No.
Mm-mm.
Look at that. Look at the Lord. New software, new equipment, but we hear nothing.
Oh, you don't hear anything?
Not a
Okay.
thing.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try again.
Yeah.
I tell you. Hello, Carol.
I just want to use one of my buttons, but I don't know which one to
Oh
use.
my god. Okay, here we go. Let me try again.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's see.
Am I? I am. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. All right.
Carol Burnett.
Can you hear it?
She was a beloved comedic actor. Hello, Carol. This individual also went by the name of Carol. More specifically, Carol Burnett. She was a beloved comedic actress. You may recognize her from The Carol Burnett Show, Annie, Palm Royale, or that one time she showed up on Law and Order, SVU, and absolutely crushed it. We selected this face because we believed it would bring you joy, as it has brought joy to millions. Plus, she looks good on camera, don't you agree? Anyway, Carol, if you need us, we're here for you. Please join us, Carol.
Yo, you can't tell me that's not fine. That and so Apple TV actually did that. That was an Apple TV thing. Carol Burnett, that's so goated, bro. You can't tell me that wasn't fire.
That was unexpected.
So you hadn't seen that?
No, that was. This show is taking a life of itself.
And by the way, she is 92 years old. Carol Burnett
she's probably drinking the same water Morgan Freeman's drinking.
She is and has a level. She remembered lines. She was born in 1933. She was born 4 years after the Great Depression or the stock market crash.
Father God.
Carol Burnett, she was born in San Antonio, Texas. I didn't know that.
Hook 'em.
And she done had 3 husbands though.
Hey, we got that in common. You know, married 3 times.
Yeah, she done had 3 whole marriages. She done had a 20. That's how you know she old. She had what is this? I'm doing the math. So she had a 7-year marriage.
Uh-huh.
And then she had a 20-year marriage, 21-year marriage. And then it shows she was married in 2001. Her 20-year marriage ended in 1984.
I wouldn't even thought of you.
Her 20-year marriage.
That's when my twin brother was born.
Listen, her 20-year marriage ended in 1984.
And then she got married again?
Yeah, 2001.
Oh, so she gave herself some time to heal.
Yeah, about 20-something. She was not married for 20 plus years. Like, bro, do you know?
She was probably still getting busy though.
Like, that is insane. She was married for 7 years, then married for 21 years, took a whole break for almost another 20 years.
Okay, I'm ready now.
And then got married in 2001, which means she's been married for another 25 years. That is a long, like 92 years is a long time.
She's probably like Ark said, she probably done.
Listen.
She probably done seen a whole lot.
She's seen everything at this point. Like
she was still alive when Rosa Parks got on the back of the bus.
She was an adult.
She was alive then.
Yeah, she was probably an adult.
She was alive when Malcolm got, when Martin Luther got, JFK got.
She was an adult at that point. She during that time, because all you're talking about, those are like
60s.
Those 60s. So she was in her 30s when that happened. She was an adult.
She was still figuring out life.
But she was still in her 30s.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in your 30s, that's when you figure out life, and you're witnessing or being a part of some of the most traumatic things in U.S. history. Like, that's crazy. You haven't even lived your full life yet, and you're out here just like.
Well, side note caveat. I feel like as millennials, we've lived through more than enough. I feel like we've lived through 92 years of history.
That's it. I would give this like a whole 2 centuries worth of trauma.
Good Lord. Like, I'd just be like, yeah, we're exhausted.
The stuff that we're going through, I feel like it's magnetized times 20 just because social media.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes it seem and look and feel like it's just so much more traumatic. And it's not to say that what happened in the 60s or the 50s was bad, because it was.
Yeah,
Jokers was getting. Yeah, and it was a lot more common than it is now. It's just now it's like everything is getting captured. So it's like, it's just like, oh, you people out here in public just being stupid.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's traumatizing. Like it's just I don't even have words. I digress. So I had to show you that since we were talking about John Cena, because I thought that was so on point for Apple to do it, because it was Carol Burnett talking to Carol.
Yeah.
And I was like, tip of the hat, Apple TV. So now let's get back. So he clearly knows.
Everybody knows, because he made it aware that they have Zoom meetings.
Yeah, I felt so bad for
Hell
her.
No. Hell no. Carol did this to herself. She has to face these consequences. She gets no pity from me.
Paul, that's
no.
Nobody wants to be left out.
Well, she does. Because this is a simple fact, right? They have their little conversation. She's still upset because they know and they're not doing anything about it, to the sense like they're not trying, and she's still trying to convince them, right? They get drunk or whatever, sleeps on the couch. He wakes up and makes her breakfast, right? Mm-hmm. And this fool is hoping that, this is going to go. And then Carol's like, yeah, I don't want to be too much in your hair, so I'm just going to get another suite in the building. And he's like, just kidding. I was like, oh, he's like, okay. Listen, he want to live his life. The cringe thing that she said that pissed me off was like, she goes, so what? We're just supposed to be happy that the world is peaceful now or something? Yeah.
but like I feel like she would calm down just a hair if they weren't so mean to her.
She started it. It's like, this is like being like big brother, big sister. You started this. No, you started it. No, you started it. No, you started it. And at some point, little brother said, I'm out.
Well, but still, like, they voted against her. That was so sad. That made me sad.
And then on top of that, the people, she had a meeting.
Okay.
With just the English speaking people.
Yes.
The other 7 felt offended. Again, she put her foot in her mouth. She has to eat the crow. This is what happens.
But y'all are all that you have left. So you got to just make some concessions.
And she should have compromised.
Why? They could have at least extended. You don't think so?
The only friend she's gonna have is old boy from down under. Down his, because he in that little hoopty, he gonna try to make it all the way up there to New Mexico. So, I don't know how.
I don't know, because that thing
made it out the garage.
That thing sputtered.
But it's like, even when she had, because we found out that the only way that they could take their stem cells is through consent. And so she made it aware that, they don't want her consent, and that's how they haven't been able to turn anybody as much as they tried. But in my mind, he told her, hey, they want to come back into your life. They just need to know that you're willing to play ball. And you know what she said?
I know what she said.
So guess what? No sympathy for you. Again, this is what you want. So you can't get mad because they're giving you what you want. But you don't want to be a part of this? Fine. We will distance ourselves from you and give you limited access. But it was so bad they had to talk to you through a daggone jumbotron.
That was funny.
Like, come on.
She's like, boop. Hey, I just want to let you
know. The whole voicemail every single time.
You can't. I'm telling you now. You can't take my stem cells. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. We will not touch you. We will not disturb you, get you in any way. Like, no, you caused this chaos. Listen, I'm glad that you're a human and you have a heart. You have a heart of gold, and I love you for that, friend.
But Paul, come on.
Nope. What I think? Because I think this is the perfect time to press this button. This is what I think about the other 11, because I'm not going to say 12 because the guy from Colombia or Paraguay, he's on his way to go talk to Carol. But the other 11.
I don't even know how they're going to talk, though, because neither one of them have a guide.
They don't want to mess with any of them folks. Every time they bring that boy some food, he knocks the daggone plate over.
They don't have an issue with him.
I know that, but I'm saying he doesn't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Well, first of all, they're not going to have a translator because Carol,
her Spanish is terrible.
And not existent. Well, she's going to get in trouble. Well, I mean, not in trouble. Like they're not going to translate.
Because the moment he goes to see her, nobody's going to come within 100 feet of them.
Nope. Which is fine by him.
100 feet, 100 miles, 2,000. Nobody is going to be in the vicinity of a thrown rock.
So, also, side note, French boy in those cars for every day of the week was
again that boy living it up the way he wants to. He has all of Westgate to his becking call.
But it's just like who wants to cosplay at this point? Like
listen.
I'm
with it.
Like
would it? Would it? You know how many different scenes we can do?
Because it's not them. You've said
I don't care.
These
are my children.
These are all people. These are people you know, people you don't know. The collective hive, no.
So what? I'm just supposed to be miserable?
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know.
What's the right way to live in this scenario?
I would find the other people.
Okay, but I'm just saying. But what if they want to live their own separate lives and they don't want to just bunk up with you guys? Like, what if they don't want that?
I don't know. That's
what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing is, outside of Carol and Paraguay guy, they're all comfortable talking to each other and communicating, keeping up to date, stuff like that. But they're comfortable living their own lives how they want. So again, you can't say it's weird when this is what they want.
This is weird.
I hear you. It may be weird to you because that's not how you would envision it to be. And I get that. However, what French boy's doing doesn't mean that the Indian mom is doing it, or the Asian guy is doing it, or
It's
all
weird.
these other people. They're all living it the way that they see fit, that's comfortable for them. The only one that wants to go against the grain is old boy from South Africa
What?
and Carol.
Wait, how did we get Paraguay from South Africa?
Wherever, South America. So those are the 2 out of the 13 that want to just not live in this new way of living. They don't want to accept it. Especially Carol. She's definitely trying to reverse this somehow, some way.
So now let's get to the elephant in the room. Okay. Because there's so much that happened. Well, even before we get to that, I do feel like French Boy made a compelling argument about why they did it. Because they can't kill, like they can't get
unalive anything.
Unalive anything.
These jokers can't even pick apples.
Can't pick apples.
Can't get no wheat off the ground.
Yeah,
they can't pick oranges. They can't it has to literally fall over off of whatever it's attached to.
And I felt like, I was like, oh snap. So that, and they said,
they're
hey,
helping them.
And said, hey, we've got these little extra peoples hanging around. And so this is the way we can get our protein. We can get all the things in.
It's not efficient, or not what they would want to do. They said that this is not how we envision surviving, eating off of, human remains, which again, that's low-key cannibalism, but however, like the remaining 11 are doing what they can to help as best as they can to keep them alive. And Carol did not like that. And here you go, feeling bad for her.
I do. Like, I guess my question is, at this point, in the process of even keeping them alive, like, are they going to procreate? Because eventually it'll be more of them than it is of you.
But they can't touch me.
Well, so here's the other thing. They can't touch Carol, but Carol harvested embryos.
I hear you.
And so therefore, that's the conversation Mike and I were having, is those embryos are not on her person.
Fine. And let's say you go to the hospital bank and you start test tube babies all up and down.
Well, not just that, but like it's
what does that have to do with the 11 though?
But it has to do with like they need her stem cells, right? Mm-hmm. We're talking about Carol specifically. Okay. French Boy is actually fine in this scenario. Carol is in a pickle because she has those embryos and that contains stem cells. So in the process of that, they can go and get those embryos and pull Carol's stem cells and flip her. Like, can they then flip her because they have her stem cells?
But then wouldn't that, again, that's going against them trying to touch her.
Well,
I don't think they can, and I don't think they will, because this goes against the rules.
No, technically it doesn't, because remember how it spread. It spread with a kiss
and a licking of a donut.
Licking of donuts. Right? So like that's that how it spread, how the hive spread. It had nothing to do.
But how okay, let's go down this rabbit hole. So let's say they get the eggs that are harvested in a hospital bank with every other harvested egg, right? But let's just focus on Carol's eggs, right?
Okay.
How do they turn her if they don't want to be involved with her?
I think that shifts at that point, because the goal is for them to be.
She's already doesn't trust them to this point, and then all of a sudden they start popping back up. She's definitely not going to trust them.
Well, you never know. They may reconcile.
That woman is crazy. Ain't no daggone way she gonna be like, I forgive you.
She needs stuff. She needs them. At the end of the day, she needs them. They took her sprouts.
But they gave it back.
But does she still have the others? She still has the sprouts. So she still has her sprouts.
She just has no access to them, and the access that she has to them is super limited.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. It's
like, again, even when John Cena popped up on that TV, right, and explained everything, what was the ending? Hey, we want to help you, but we need our space. Like, even the end of the presentation was the voicemail.
First of all, the fact that they redid it, they gave her a different version than they gave French